I come back. Yes, I must admit that I have this thing of disappearing and appearing, but I come back. If you're new to my YouTube channel, my name is Natasha Axel, also known as Bug with double G. And if you're a regular, thank you so much for popping in. So yesterday, the 4th of November, I did a very short video on my WhatsApp status on pouring into thyself, and the responses were quite impressive, and some asked me to, do a video on it and go deep into it. So I grabbed the opportunity and decided, why not? So yesterday I spoke on pouring into thyself because I just felt like, most of us, we spend so much energy, taking care of others, taking good care of others. And I'm not disputing that. There's absolutely nothing wrong. When you take care of others, it's actually a great gesture. We should, by all means, be there for other people, put a smile on somebody else's face, and just, meet people's needs or exceed their expectations. There's nothing wrong with pouring and watering other people. There's absolutely nothing wrong. I just mentioned that in that whole process, when you're pouring into the lives of other people, do not forget about yourself. Do not neglect yourself, because you're a whole flower that needs constant water. A flower needs sunshine, it needs water for it to blossom. So don't neglect yourself, don't neglect your needs, your desires. And thank God he has placed different desires within us. So make sure that you meet them, you reach your own set targets. Pamper thyself, guys. There's nothing wrong with you pampering yourselves, and there's nothing wrong with us as individuals, putting ourselves first. Absolutely nothing wrong. I mean, if we don't take care of ourselves, if we don't set ourselves first, who will do it? And for most of us, I think the mistake we do is we like to place expectations. We want to expect so much from other people. We want other people to always come through for us. We want other people to constantly pour into our lives, and I think that is wrong, because as an individual, you need to do things for yourself. You need to treat yourself better. You need to make sure. It is our responsibilities to ensure, it's a personal responsibility to ensure that you get to a certain level you want to get, and it's a personal responsibility to ensure that our needs are met. You can't live a life expecting always from people, expecting so much from people. No, you need to take care of yourself. We need to get away with wanting other people to always do the most for ourselves. No, it's time we take good care of ourselves. So pour into yourself. What do you like doing? What are you passionate about? I love spa dates. Ooh, each time there is a special running, my friend Sarti and I, we go for it. We pay and we just relax. I mean, it's very much needed. Do you like traveling? Sometimes you just need to unplug. You just need to take time for yourself and pamper yourself. Honestly, guys, there's nothing wrong with you pampering yourself. We need to take good care of ourselves. We need to be better before we can be better for other people as well, because you can't give what you don't have. You can't give love when you don't love yourself first. You can't. How is that even possible? So pour into your life as much as you want to. Nobody's gonna hurt you. Nobody's gonna be angry or be mad at you for wanting to be better, wanting to do great things for yourself. Do you like traveling? Go book that flight ticket, honey, and get out of here and go have fun. Do you want to work on your body? There's nothing wrong with that. Hit the gym, go work on those pecs, jants, or just work on your body. If you want to lose weight, go ahead. If you want to gain, go ahead. If you want to add on muscles to your body, go ahead. Do all those things for yourself. It's very much needed. It's very much needed. And a lot of time we really don't do so much for ourselves. We always put other people ahead of us and we neglect ourselves. And this was also inspired by a season I was in, a couple of months ago. For a period of 2 years, where I kind of just set other people before me, and I felt like it was okay. But the whole point I was missing out in that whole process is that I forgot I forgot me. I forgot Natasha. I forgot that there is somebody called Natasha that needs also some love, some pampering, because I was all about the idea of just setting people before me, setting other people's needs before my own needs. And in that whole process, I lost myself, you know, and getting back on track to where I am right now, it took me work, you know, it really took me work. I had to apologize to myself so many times, because really honestly I did really neglect myself. And I thank God for that season, because I've learned so much that I don't ever want to be in that space anymore, where I just kind of let myself go. And here I am, I'm working on me, I'm getting back on track, and I'm so happy that there's so much progress, and I can't wait as to what the future holds. So yeah, so that was basically it, you know. Pour into yourself, you know, have me time. There's nothing wrong with having me time, you know. Take yourself out. You don't need to wait on somebody to say, can I take you out? No, take yourself out on dates, you know. So many places, you know. Namibia is blessed with so many resorts and stuff. Take yourself, have a getaway weekend, you know, maybe with your friends. It's still okay, you know. And last thing, if you have people around you that, you know, pour so much into your life, you know, appreciate those people, because honestly guys, they are so few and they are so rare. Some people just want to take so much from other people that they don't tend to give in return. But if you have somebody, you know, that's doing so much for you, that wants you to be better, appreciate those people, you know. Learn to also just give back to them. It doesn't need to be so big or extraordinary, but just put a smile on their face, you know, because such people, honestly, they are rare. So yeah, so I thought of sharing that, you know. Take good care of yourself. I'm also working on me, and as I mentioned, I'm happy where I am right now. There's so much progress happening in my life, and I love it. I'm enjoying the season of just becoming a better version of myself. And you know, you should also try that out. Be the best you could possibly be for you first. Before you become better for other people, you need to be better for yourself, because honestly, you matter. You matter, and there's only one you in the whole wide world. So take care of you. Pamper yourself with so much love, you know. Learn to compliment yourself. When you wake up in the morning, look yourself into the mirror and say, honey, you are the most beautiful or handsome creature in this whole wide world. Or tell yourself, I smell good, and buy yourself that perfume that you love, you know. Put it on and smell good for you, you know. Let's not do things for other people, not to be seen, you know. Do it for you. It brings so much joy and peace from within, especially when it begins with you. So yeah, so, and lastly, be all that God has created you to be, you know. Be the best version that God has created you to be. And for some of us, we like setting targets, you know, goals and visions and whatnot, and it's not so wrong to seek for guidance, you know, to ask God, you know, for guidance as to how you can achieve all these things you've set down. There's nothing wrong with that, you know, as long as you are doing it for you and you want to be a better person also for people. If we have to extend it at large, it's all good. Do what makes you happy. Do you. Live, breathe, go all out for yourself. You deserve it. You really do deserve it, honey. You do. So yeah, so with that being said, thank you so much for taking time to just listen to me, you know. And if you have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so, and hit the like button, and do drop a comment. I would love to hear from you. And yeah, also share the video. Yeah. Thank you so much. So until next time, I hope I won't stay away so long like before, but yeah, I mean, we're learning this YouTube thing and we're still in the process, and we're getting better day by day. So yeah, so until next time.